Namaskar. In my last 3-4 lectures, I tried to introduce about the Charak Samhita. I'm again going in the same process of introducing the Charak Samhita. Firstly, I introduced that Charak Samhita has the stages, that is the Adi Upadeshta stage of writer, and stage of Sanskarta and Sampurak. Adi Upadeshta, stage of writer. Adi Upadeshta is Maharshi Punarvasu Atri. Writer of Charak Samhita is Maharshi Agnivesh. Sanskarta is Charak, and Sampurak is the Dridhabar. I introduced briefly about their introductions, about their other relative things. So today what I want to say, what is the importance of Charak Samhita? The Charak and Sushruta Samhita both are the very important compendium of the Ayurveda. They are said the Akar Granth. In Brihatrayi, the Charak Samhita, Sushruta Samhita and Ashtanga Hridaya has been kept. The Bhagavad compiled the Ashtanga Sangraha and Ashtanga Hridaya on the basis of Charak Samhita and Sushruta Samhita. And very clearly he proclaims in Uttarasthan 4084 that yad charak madhite tadhrum sushrutadi pranagati gadanam nam matre vibahya ath charak bihina prakriyayam khanina kimav khalu karotu vyadhitanam barak. Means if only you study the Charak Samhita, you cannot know even the name of the diseases. And if you are only studying the Sushruta Samhita, the how to treat the diseases you cannot know. Professor B.K. Dwivedi used to say, Sushruta was the artist. Artist means he was basically surgeon. So there must be a skill or art in the surgeon. You read many more, but if you don't have the skill, you cannot do the surgery or cannot treat the patient. So everywhere he was very practical. But the Charak Samhita, Charak was the scientist. And he tried to explore each and every aspect like a scientist, how it happens, why it is happening, what is the condition. And since that was the stage of writing something in Sutra, so he very well expound the principles and compiled them in Sutra. So Charak is the scientist and Sushruta is the artist. What scientist proposed, artist can use it very well. So he is in opinion that if you want to do something very clearly in a practical way, Sushruta is right. But if you want to know the science behind that, you must have to learn the Charak Samhita. The Jwar Samuchaya is the book, and about the 1000 BC, and simultaneously Navnitak is the book. Both has quoted the Charak Samhita and Sushruta Samhita. The Harsh Charit of the Banabhat, the Punarvasu Atre as Paunarvasu has been quoted. The Shri Harsh in his Naisak Charit very profoundly and very nicely illustrated the beauty. Kanyatah Purvadhana Yadni Kara Doshan Nipa दो मंत्री प्रवरस्य तुल्य मगदन कारस्य तावुचुतो देवाकर्ण सुश्रुतेन चरकस्योक्तेन जानेखिलम शादश्याद नलदम विनान दलिनी तापस्य कोपी क्षम. Means देवाकर्ण सुश्रुतेन चरकस्योक्तेन जानेखिल. दो मंत्री Charak and Sushrut. These are two mantris, and without that no one can pacify the temperature or tap or the misery of Nal. Now it is said, Nilane Madhava Shrestha Shrutasthan to Bhagavate Sarire Sushruta Proktas Charakastu Chikitsate. These books has been translated into Arabic in 7th century. H. Wilson on the Medical, Surgical and Science of the Hindus, Oriental Magazine, work 3. And Shechu in the preface of the Alberini's India. The Harvilas Sarda, his book is The Hindu Superiority, page 52. And Kitabe al-Farist, Antiquity of Hindu Medicine, quoted by the Rajguru Hemraj Sharma in the preface of the Kashyap Samhita, page 13. They all are declaring that these books has been translated into the Arabic, and that was very good appraisal of these books. They were very respected books. The Charak in Arabic became the Sarak and Sushrut became the Sashrad. Abu Sina, Abu Rasi and Abu Sirabi, these were the Arabic physicians, and their books has been translated into the Latin, where Charak has been quoted many times. Al-Biruni in 11th century, it is said that he was having the Charak. The Al-Mansur, 7053 to 774, has appreciated the treatment of the snake poisoning by Charak, and he translated the Sushru Samhita. Rajas was his physician, and he used to respect the Charak Samhita very well. Sirisin, it is a ancient Western scholar who was well known to the Charak and Sushru Samhita. And likewise in Europe, Greek, Latin, German and English it has been translated. Now, how the Charak Samhita is? Just you see at the literary review of the Charak Samhita. The Charak Samhita shows the post-Panini effects, but anywhere the Vedic Shaili has been still prolonged. The Gadya is the Gambhir and Saras. And it is like the pattern of the Krishna Yajurved. You have to tell me who has written the Krishna Yajurved. The Parishad Yojana is the specific quality of the Charak Samhita. And the expounding the subject matter is mainly in resemblance with the Brahmana Granth. There is the Apanini Prayog, means according to the Panini Vyakarana, they are not in resemblance or wrong. They are the Dirghanjivitiyam Sutraman and Yajya Purushya. And Khuddika Garbhavakranti, Mahakti Garbhavakranti, etc. Many used to say there is the Bodhi effect on the Charak Samhita, and Anatmavad is there. But it was very much famous at that time. And it is also visible in the part which has been supplemented by the Dridabal. It is natural, because Dridabal belongs to the 4th century. And many other words like the Bhikshu, that is in the Pranani Vyakarana also, 8th century BC, Parasara Silalibhyam Bhikshu Nat Sutrayo. The Language of the Charak Samhita is the Gadya Padya, and the expounding of the subject matter is in 4 ways: Guru Sutra, Shishya Sutra, Pratisanskarta Sutra, and Ekya Mat. Guru Sutra means which is expounded by the Guru. Shishya Sutra means which is asked or said by the Shishya. Pratisanskarta Sutra means what is said by the Pratisanskarta. And Ekya Mat means someone says, Ke Chaitanya pi manninte hetu hetur varjanam. It is very difficult that what is the original Charak Samhita expounded by Yatri and written by Yagnivesh, and what has been mixed by the Charak at the time of the reduction. It is very difficult. Bhel Samhita is the only Samhita which is available and which has not been gone through the process of reduction. So, though it is not very clear that Bhel Samhita which is found nowadays is the original Bhel Samhita, but you say there are something which is differentiated, and that can be said that it is from the Charak Samhita. First thing, what I told you in the first chapter, that at that time no one was going to appraise himself, but the Buddhir Vishesha Tatrasinope Desantaro Mune means Agnivesh himself is writing that I am the genius one. Buddhir Vishesha Tatrasit. The Guru has expounded the Samhita to all equally, but I was the genius one, and I written this beautiful Samhita which has been approved by all the Maharshis, and all the Gyan Devta has been invaded in me. No, I don't think that is written by the Agnivesh. Certainly, total Samhita has been redacted by the Charak, and now what we read, we cannot differentiate what is the original Agnivesh and what is redacted Agnivesh. But so far as I think, the Charak at the time of reduction has never eliminated anything expounded by the Maharshi Atreya and written by the Agnivesh. Only the assimilation was there, and that's why we should and we must acknowledge that this Samhita belongs to the Agnivesh, written by the Agnivesh, and just redacted, and Yuganurup creation has been done by the Charak. The Dridhabal part, no doubt you can differentiate it, and 17 and 12 chapters of the Chikitsa, Kalpa and Siddhi, total language and the condition and mode of the writing totally make difference from the Charak. And the beauty is that he did not try to make the scientific or philosophical things to explain. Straightforward he is going for his treatment or the topic belonging procedures. So, Charak Samhita is also called the Charak Tantra. Tantra means Shastra. Tanu Vistari. It is divided in 8 asthan. Someone used to say there was the Uttar Tantra. And Tikakar Siudas Sen, in his Tika, Tattvabodh Tika of the Ashtanga Hriday 2242, has expounded that the Charak was having the Uttar Tantra. And there is the quotation, Charkottar Tantrepi Yuktam, means it is also written in the Uttar Tantra of the Charak Samhita. बहुवक्त्रा गतिम ज्ञात्वा परयूयम गुड़ा सिद्धकई दहेतु पूर्व विधानिन कसाय क्षीर वृक्षिजय गंडूसय तैल में भिरवा सिद्धिम नश्यम प्रकल्पयेत. This slok has been quoted there, depicted there. This slok belongs to the Nadi Bar Chikitsa, and it doesn't seems that is so old. So Pratisanskarta has added this slok in his Uttar Tantra in Ashtang Hriday, and it doesn't mean there was the Uttar Tantra in Charak Samhita. Though the slok clearly used to say that there was the Uttar Tantra, and it is a common belief that there was the Uttar Tantra in Charak Samhita that was available to Shivdas Sen, but that is not in Charak Samhita. But the total numbers of the chapters written in Sutrasthan and Asthan quoted, there is no Uttar Tantra. So if Uttar Tantra might have been lost, there must be some description or explanation in previous Sutrasthan, etc. So we don't believe there was the Uttar Tantra in Charak Samhita. What is the Sutrasthan? Alpakshare sati varth bodhakatvam sutratvam. If something is written in very few words and it is going to expound many things, that is the Sutratva. That methodology is called the Sutratva. Alpaksharam asandigdham sarvat sarvatomukha asto bhamanvadyam cha sutram sutravido vidu. This is called the Sutra. So Sutra again means the dhaga, thread. Charak Sut 30, it is said, Yatha sumnasam sutram sangrahartham vidhyate sangrahartham tatharthanam nishnam nishnakritah. So, to collect the earth in a form of garland, the Sutratva methodology is used. So, Alpakshare sati bhavartha bodhakatvam sutratvam and Yatha sumnasam sutram sangrahartham vidhyate. As to collect the flowers or to prepare a garland, the flowers are collected through a sutra. The subject matter is again collected as a Sutrasthan. There is the 30 chapters in Sutrasthan and there is 2 chapters named as Sangrahadhyay. The chapters has been again classified into the 4, and that is called the Chatusk. The first Chatusk is the Vesas Chatusk, second is the Swastha Chatusk, third is the Nirdesh Chatusk, fourth is the Kalpana Chatusk, fifth is the Rop Chatusk, sixth is the Yojana Chatusk, seventh is the Annapan Chatusk, and 8th 2 chapters has been named as Sangrahadhyay. There is the explanation for every Chatusk, and I will try to explain it into another classes. So Sutrasthan is the very important, and there was the tradition to write the Sutrasthan for every book. So Charak Samhita, Susru Samhita, Ashtang Sangrah, every book has written its Sutrasthan. The Nidanasthan, Nidanam Twadikaranam. The initial cause of the disease is the Nidan. Only 8 chapters are there. There is the explanation that why only 8 chapters are there. They are the Jwar, Rakta, Pitta, Gulm, Prameh, Kushta, Shosh, Unmad and Apasmar. And the initiation of this Nidan is based on the Pura Kathan, and that is the Daksha Pradyapati Yagya Nash. When there was the Vinas of the Yagya of Daksha Pradyapati, the people started to running in different way. They tried to save their life by running, by going through the water, and they created a shob in body, and that the gulm, that was the cause of gulm. The cause of jwar is the Rudra Santapa Sambhava. When they took the Havishya Pras or Ghrit Pan in higher doses, the Prameh and Kusht. The Prameh and Kusht, the Bhay, Tras, Shok, they created the Unmad. And the Apavitra Vastu Aspars or Apavitra Drisha Darshan has created the Apasmar. Since the Jwar was from the Rudra Santapa Sambhava, from the Lalat of the Maheshwar, then Jwar, and by the Santapa of the Jwar, the Raktapit is there. The excessive indulgence into sex of the Chandrama, the Rajyashma, was polluted. And this Alankarik Varna is there in the Nidanasthan. And again there is the Vimanasthan. Viman means Visheshena Miyate Gyayate Dos Bhejat Dhyanin Vimanam. Special measurement. दोष भेषजादीनां प्रभावादि विशेषित्यर्थम एवं भूत विमानम अभिधेयतया यत्र तिष्ठति तद विमान स्थानम. Chakrapani very clearly state where there is a specific measurement, a specific explanation, specific meaning of the dos and bhesas. That is the Vimanasthan. So when a writer or expounder tries to explain something in an elaborated way, he used to provide the glimpses of some chapters as the Vimanasthan. Means what I am teaching is a general way, and if you want to explain it, the more explanation can be get. And that's why the 8 chapters, Ras, Dosh, Dravya, Vikar, Bhesaj, Desh, Kal, Bal, Sarir, Sar, Ahar, Sattva, Satma, Prakrit, Vay, etc. has been elaborated. It is again divided into the 8 chapters. Then Sarirasthan. Sarirasthan is the peak of the philosophical concept of the Charak Samhita. And it contains all the philosophies simultaneously. And my Guruji, Professor Jyotir Mitra and Professor B.K. Dwivedi used to say, there are the certain slok which contains all the philosophies in a single slok. From Vedanta, from Sankhya, up to the Nyaya and Vaiseshik, every philosophy has been depicted here. And what is the purpose of the Sarir and what is the actual explanatory demography of the Sarir is illustrated here. Indri Asthan. What is the Indri? Indra Sabdena Pranamuchati Tasyantargata She Lingam Rishtakyatam Indriyam Yaduktam Vyakarane Indriyam Lingam. So, Indra Sabdena Pranamuchati Tesakhyapakam Indriyani Tasya Adhikrita Sthanam Indriya Sthanam. So, Indriya Sthan means where we can know about the conditions of the prana. It is safe, it is not safe. So, Arishta Lakshana explanation is there in 12 chapters. Then, Chikitsa Sthan, 30 chapters. 2 chapters, Rasayana Bajikaran has been divided into the 4 pad. Rest, 8 chapters of the Nidanokt. Then, 2 chapters of the Rasayana Bajikaran, 4 pad. 8 chapters of the Nidanasthan. Then, Chhatah, Chinswaya, Thudar, Arsh, Grahani, Pandu, Hikka, Swas, Ka, Satisar, Chhardi, Vishar, Trishna, Vish, Madatya, Divarni, Urustam, Batvyadhi, Vatarakt, and Yoni Vyapad. These 30 chapters has been expounded there. Kalpasthan. Kalpa Shabdin. Kalpan Shabdin. Kalpan means preparation to create something. And here preparations has been expounded which has been used for the Brahman and Virechan. So Vividh Kalpana for the Vividh Kalpana of the medicinal preparations for the Brahman and Virechan. And Siddhyasthan, how we can get the success in our Chikitsa and in our Panchkarma. So what is the good science for the Panchkarma? What are the good science for the Brahman Virechan? What are the bad, where it is to be used, where it is not to be used, like that. You all know it, and it has been to be start to you separately. One thing I also want to explain you. What is the philosophical position in the Charak Samhita? The Darshanik Asthal, Sutrasthan, first chapter, the basic material, like the Samanya, Vishesh, Gun, Karma, Dravya and Samvaya. The 9 Drav has also been explained here. The 8th chapter, Indriyas and then Panchak. 11th chapter, Trishnashani, Trividhi Eshna, the Parlok Nirupan, Yadriksha and Swabhavadi Vichardhara and their deferment, and the Punarjanma Siddhi by the Pratyaksha Anuman Agama and Yukti. These 4 praman has been used to prove the Punarjan. The 12th chapter, Vat Kalakali, the properties and Gun Prakop Prasuman of the Sarir and Lok and Sarirgat Vayu and their functions. Pittantargat Agni, Slesmantargat Som, Subha Subha Parichayatva. What is the quality and what is the disqualification of these things? Yajapursiya, 25th chapter, Purush and Rog, what is the reason behind that? The 26th chapter, Atre Bhadra Kapi, Ras Gun Bir Vipak Prabhav, explanation. The 28th chapter, Dosh Dhatu Mal Utpatti and Dhatu Poshan Kram. 13th chapter, Oj, Anaditva and Upyog of the Ayurveda and its principles. That has been explained in 30 chapters. In Vimanasthan, 4th chapter, the special consideration of the Rog, Nidan Samanjasya, and for that, Aptopdesh Pratyaksha and Anuman. To know the disease, Aptopdesh Pratyaksha and Anuman. In 8th chapter, Parishad, Sambhasha Vidhi and Bhadamarkpat. The specific characteristics has been explained. In Sarirasthan, 1st chapter, Katidha Purshiya, 23 question and answers. Total material of the Sankhya has been explained. 3rd, 4th and 5th chapter, Garbhavakranti, the Atmanirupan. It is very subtle, minute and explanatory process has been depicted here. And Sishta Prakriya Vivechan is there. Very, very nice and considerate explanation of these things. In 5th chapter, Vedant Prasthani Vichardhara means the material related to the Vedant Darshan and Yog Darshan. Previously I said that Yog and Sankhya only they are the 2 darshans which has been namely depicted in Charak Samhita, though the material belongs to all the philosophies. Chikitsasthan, 15th chapter, Dhatu, Updhatu and Mal. Elaborated explanation of these things. 28th chapter, the classification and explanation of the Vat Prabhet. And Siddhyasthan, 12th chapter, Tantra Yukti. So you can very clearly, though total Samhita is the philosophy, you cannot say what is not the philosophical chapters, but the basic materials you can get from here. That's enough for today. Thank you very much.